Committing to a long-term relationship was becoming increasingly complicated as Fiona Collins, a city girl with a career in philanthropy, and Stuart Higgins, a cotton farmer from southeast Queensland, found out.
We met at a conference in Melbourne, and the first thing that I saw of Stu was when I was standing at the registration table looking for my name tag. Stu's rough, tanned, rural hand reached over mine and grabbed this name tag, Stuart Higgins, and I sort of followed the hand up to the face, and we got chatting.
But Fiona wasn't looking for a partner.
Being quite career-focused and having a few commitment issues about the concept of, well, what happens if this relationship goes somewhere? What does that mean? And what it would mean ultimately would be I would have to leave my comfortable city life for the country. I just wasn't ready to take that in early on in our interaction.
After 6 weeks of a long-distance romance, Stuart decided to send something special to lure her to his side.
I decided to send something that had been a part of me for the whole time I was farming, and I still had my original work boots. So I put them in a post pack in a box with a love letter and sent them off to Sydney, saying that I wanted you to have it to try and incorporate you or bring you into my little world.
Well, I went through opening the parcel, you know, and finding these sort of dirty, stinking boots. I was first of all surprised, and then reading the letter, the first line of which was, "Fiona, I'm in love with you."
I didn't get "I love you" back straight away either.
No, well,
So
I was flummoxed, really. I was really impressed by his courage and his honesty, but I wasn't able to come back straight away and say, well, you know, I feel exactly the way you do. So we had a long-distance relationship for over 2 years.
Fiona already had a full life and wouldn't commit to a serious relationship. Finally, Stuart's patience ran out.
For me anyway, enough was enough as far as putting your feelings out there, and they were certainly, you know, her feelings were certainly coming back, but there was just this little part that couldn't get tipped over, and waiting patiently for it to tip just wasn't. I made the judgment call it wasn't going to happen, so, you know, it wasn't going to tip, so I tipped off.
Stuart cut off all contact with Fiona, staying on his farm to lick his wounds.
Yeah, I was an angry man, big time.